overcome with all obstacles and placing the power to defeat all enemies. Please tell us all physical and dangerous, spiritual motivation, and such. Dear Father, in name, Father, let your Holy Spirit fill this land, Father, let your will be done, and Father. Please cancel the plans of the enemy, Father. Please cast out everything don't be a spirit from the Lord, Father. Please come say no, Father, it's not God's name, I pray, Lord. Amen. Okay, today our Father's talking about Crossroad, which I've been experiencing this a lot. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. You see what I'm saying? One way or another, we end up at a crossroad walking with God, man. Which basically means, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have a hard decision to make. But it won't be hard if we get confirmation from God. That's what he's trying to tell us, man. You see what I'm saying? He constantly leading us. You see what I'm saying? Helping us move forward. But a lot of times, I'm telling you, man, you end up at a point where it's like, okay, what do I do from here? You see what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, you have devil really trying to hold you back. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Pulling you hard. And that's when we need to, you know what I'm saying, call on God for strength to move forward. Because, you know what I'm saying, we know, man, that the reason why he got us moving forward is because it's something ahead that he wants us to get. But you got to keep moving to get it. So that's why we end up at those crossroads where people don't be understanding, man, where they at. Let me say it like that. And we understand where they at and what's going on. We got to know where we at, man, in life and what's going on. And then it won't be hard to make the right decision or to react the right way. Okay, this Psalm 130 I'm going to read. It says, out of the depths have I cried unto thee, O Lord. Lord, hear my voice. Let thine ears be attentive to the voice of my supplications. If thou, Lord, shouldest mark iniquities, O Lord, who shall stand? But there is forgiveness with thee, that thou mayest be feared. I wait for the Lord. My soul doth wait, and in his word do I hope. My soul waiteth for the Lord more than they that watch for the morning. I say more than they that watch for the morning. Let Israel hope in the Lord. For with the Lord there is mercy, and with him is plenteous redemption. And he shall redeem Israel from all his iniquities. Amen. Okay, now I'm feeling this real heavy from the Holy Spirit right now. This is confirmation, right? Okay, when Moses was leading the children of Israel, right? When they got to the Red Sea, you see what I'm saying? They basically felt like they were stuck. That's what God is trying to tell you all today. You see what I'm saying? That you may feel like you stuck right now. That's not the case, man. You see what I'm saying? God is saying have faith in him, man. Believe in him. He ain't lead you all this way for no reason. Don't play God like a fool. Period, point blank. You see what I'm saying? He led you this way for a reason. Knowing what he's capable of. Just like he did for Moses and the children of Israel. Yeah, he had led them there. You see what I'm saying? And let them see where they was at. He wanted to see if they was going to go back to what they was used to, man. Or if they was going to have faith in him to make a way out of no way. Moses had faith, man. And God made a way out of no way. He split that Red Sea. Period, point blank. Just like he is telling you all that he going to do in your life right now. He ain't just lead you up to this point for no reason. He going to split that Red Sea, man. He going to help you defeat that Goliath. Period, point blank. That's what he's telling us today. But we got to have heart, though, man. We got to believe, and then we got to know what we want, man. Do you really want things to change? That's what our Father's saying today, man. Period, point blank. Because he ain't playing. He got the power to change things, but listen, he's trying to tell us, listen, even if he changed things for us, if we don't change, or we don't change our mentality, or try to do things better, you see what I'm saying? We're going right back to the same circumstance. Period, point blank. He's saying, just like he's told, you know what I'm saying, Moses and the children of Israel, break up out of that slave mentality, man. Period, point blank. You all are not slaves, man. Even when God allowed us to be in a certain position that we was in, we was never slaves. You see what I'm saying? Listen, confinement teaches discipline. Period, point blank. We was never slaves. You know what I'm saying? God separates you to elevate you. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it's times when you may feel alone. You're not alone, man. You're supposed to be counseling with God. Period, point blank. You're supposed to be getting the instructions from him, confirmation from him. And he's telling us today, listen, just like he had the power, you see what I'm saying, to change the atmosphere for Moses and the children of Israel, he got the power to change the atmosphere for us, meaning our circumstances. He's not just leading us forward into destruction. That's the devil, man. God leading us forward into life. Abundant life. You see what I'm saying? More life. I mean, things are getting better, man. That's what he's telling us today, but it's a tug of war. We can't focus on, you know what I'm saying, what the enemy is trying to do, our adversaries, our opposition, because yeah, that's going to be. Be honest with you. It's gonna be a back and forth, man, until they destroy it or cut off completely. Be honest with y'all. And that's the point it's eventually gonna get to, man, with anybody in our lives, man. God is not gonna allow them to remain. As long as they keep doing things the way that they're doing things, they will not remain, man. That's just the way it is. Because he know that he keep trying to better things for us. You see what I'm saying? He not wasting his time. And the ones that want things to get better, he gonna go hard for them, man. He gonna go all out. That's what he trying to tell us today, man. You know what I'm saying? People gonna really learn, man, that God ain't no joke. And then he really got our best interests at heart, man. That's all it is. You see what I'm saying? They really got to know God, man. He not just out here trying to hurt people and mess things up. No, man. Bad things have to happen so good things can occur. That's the way it is. You see what I'm saying? Until we understand that, we're going to have a hard time walking with God, man, or living this life. I'm be honest with y'all, man. That's just where it is, man. Because I'm telling y'all, the more God will try to better things in your life, more devil going to try to make things worse, man, or make you worse. So we got to know that, man. As long as you know that, you won't let it, you know what I'm saying, get the best of you, and you'll keep fighting, man. You'll keep doing what you got to do. Keep being productive. And I'll be honest with y'all, people don't even understand that God is trying to help us all individually more than anything, man. He's working with all of us, man. One day at a time, one person at a time. To be honest with you, he's working in all of our lives, man. He really want to see us get better and do better. He ain't trying to help us get better and do better so we can oppress people or so people can use us and break us, you know what I'm saying, back down. He ain't doing that, man. And we ain't doing that. We not getting better, you see what I'm saying, to let people make us worse. Or we not getting better to better somebody else's situation that don't want their situation to get better or that don't want to get better or do better. No, ain't none of that, man. Ain't none of that. And you are going to keep seeing that. The more, you know what I'm saying, God will work in your life. That's what it is, man. The more work he do in your life, the more, you know what I'm saying, things get better. The more you get better. You see what I'm saying? The more the devil going to try to attack you, man. Or, you know what I'm saying, just nitpick at you. Do anything to throw you off or stop you from, you know what I'm saying, being productive and doing good. I've been noticing that, man. And I got to a point where, I'm going to be honest with y'all, man, I feel like there's people out here that's scared to, you know what I'm saying, do good or be wise. I see that, man. It's like, always, you too smart. You think you know it all. Man, listen, man, live in your truth, man. Become the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. Excel. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying, how nobody feel, man. And yes, God's telling us that today too. The better we get, man, the better that we do, man. The ones that ain't doing good, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, ain't excelling, they gonna feel some type of way about you, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna be jealous and envious and hateful. Period, point blank. You see what I'm saying? Because it's basically like you outshining them. I've even noticed that about a lot of people around me, man. It's like, that's funny to me, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be trying to, you know, put on for nobody. I just do me, man. But, you know, I trim my face and, you know what I'm saying, a couple of days later, the next thing I know, I see somebody come out with their face trim. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all don't even know, man, this is God doing this for me. It ain't just me doing this, trying to put on, man. It's God, you know what I'm saying, doing that for us, man. I don't care what it is he's doing for you. It's him, you know what I'm saying, lifting you up, polishing you up. But you're going to see people trying to compete with you because of that. And it's like, man, we ain't even supposed to be in competition, man. We supposed to be bettering ourselves than each other. I'll be noticing that, man. People be trying their best to, you know what I'm saying, do what God is doing in my life, man, on their own. And it be too much for them. No fools can't even keep up. Yeah, that's why they be mad too. They be feeling the type of way because they can't keep up, man.